leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, charged for alleged terrorism before the Federal High Court in Abuja, has again been denied bail. The trial judge, Justice Binta Nyako, while refusing Kanu bail, held that the only option open to Kanu was to have gone to court to appeal, to challenge the earlier refusal rather than asking the court for the same thing.
Nnamdi Kanu will continue to remain in the custody of the State Security Service as Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court again has refused to grant the IPOB leader bail. Kanu had on February 26 in a fresh bail application urged the court to set him free on the ground that he may not be able to put up a good defense in the charges against him except he is admitted to bail and meet his counsel. The federal government, represented by Adegboyega Awomolu, however, objected to the request on the ground that Kanu was once granted bail but jumped bail until he was rearrested in Kenya, therefore urged the court for the prosecution. At Tuesday's trial, the prosecution counsel Awomolu said he is ready for the trial, but the defense counsel Aloy Ejimafo and his team were not, noting that Kanu has not been able to have a reasonable conversation with his lawyers. In a swift reaction, Kanu, who spoke in anger, took over his trial, saying there is a conspiracy to keep him in DSS facility. He lamented how frustrating it is to see his counsel and his denial of medical attention. While narrating his ordeal in anger, he pulled off his Fendi designer top to show the court his swollen armpit as he prayed for his transfer from DSS, among others. This led to argument between the prosecutor and the defense counsel, but the court doused the situation. But Kanu jumps to his feet for a second time, saying his treatment by DSS was one of the reasons for his agitation.
What happened to treasonable felony? Where are those charges today?
From 2015.
They have just disappeared because they have no evidence against me. Anybody involved in any type of crime in the East cannot go free. And they're doing it because I'm in DSS. That's what even once I did not can try this rubbish. And they know it very well. They know it very well. And I suspect that some people in government are complicit. Yes. They are making money with insecurity.
Afterwards, prosecution counsel refused to give an interview to the halls of waiting press. Reacting to the base court session, the defendant counsel and others had this to say.
We are utterly disappointed that today bail was refused. On what grounds? The Supreme Court on 15 December criticized very severely the revocation of Nnamdi Kanu's bail. Of course, we would not have made any application. Court should have exercised his power discretionary and released Nnamdi Kanu.
That bail application would have opened door for opportunity that would have brought stability in our place and opened door for conversation to resolve all issues.
The court adjourned trial to 17th of April. Wumi Obaburi, AIT News, Abuja.